Hello everyone, my name is Evelyn and today we'll be discussing a very interesting topic. We'll learn about grammatic structure and how and when we can use it, and we'll explore on all of these examples. So have you ever feel like you made a bad decision in the past, or is there something you wish you had done differently? So this question lead directly our main topic, past modal. So we're going to analyze what is the past modal. Past modal allow us to express different ideas about the past. For example, we can talk about something that might have happened or something that should been done or something we believe happened. So now we're going to see a structure in grammar. So first of all, we're going to place the subject plus modal plus have plus past participle. So, for example, they should have worked more. And the construction sentence will look like this. It will look like this. They would have worked more. So there's a highlight note here. The past participle is always used after have. After have. So always in the past modal we use have. Never use has. Even when it's the third person of the singular. So we know how construct affirmative question, but now affirmative sentences. Now we're going to analyze how constructing negative in question sentences. So for negative sentence, we simply add not to the modal verb. Like can you see this example? Like they should have not worked more. And for question sentences, we simply invert the modal verb and the subject. Like, should they have worked more? Now we're going to analyze. We're going to analyze. Should have, could have different type of past modal because each one express something differently. Like one of them can express regret, certainly, or possibility. So there's a different way we can use it. So should have we use when we want to give an advice or repentance. For example, she should have studied more. And in the short question, we can say she should have studied more in the construction sentence. So now we're going to analyze could have. We use could have when we want to express a possibility, like he could have been sick, or maybe he could have had a personal problem. So now we're going to analyze might have, may have. So the difference between these two is both of these express a possibility, but may have express like a high possibility. Like, for example, he might had the party at night at home. So this is a high possibility that he might have had a party at home, but may have a low possibility. Like he might have taken a break, or yeah, it's a low possibility. Now we're going to analyze must have. So we use must have when we wanna express like a serious situation or obligation situations. For example, she must have forgotten the ID because if she has to bring with her because the police is going to um, um, cancel her ID, so her driving license if she don't have the ID. So it's a very, very serious situation. So now we're going to analyze should have. We use should have in a hypothetical situation. Um, yeah. So, for example, she would have loved the movie. That is a possibility scenario that might have happened. So now here is the table that summarize the moral verb in the past and provide additional example. So this table is reinforcing what we are learning in this lesson. So now we're going to, there's more examples here and here. There's two activities we prepare for you. So how you can see, we can use different modal of verb to describe the same situation. Based on the example provide below, we'll now complete two exercises to test and apply what we have learned. So you can access each exercise via link provided. The first activity involves selecting the correct answer based on the situation described in the question on the Kahoot interactive platform. And the second one involves providing the different possibilities respond to give given situation using the past model. So that is all. Thank you so much, guys.